Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. This is Growing Wisdom, and I'm here today with Dave Ropes of Tree Specialists, and we're going to be showing you some ice storm damage that occurred in Massachusetts. And you know, that also occurred across a lot of the country. Onward we go.
Windshield tour.
So Dave, this is some pretty serious damage.
Yeah, I would say this tree is a total loss.
Could you have avoided this?
Absolutely. This was a healthy tree which failed because of a naturally occurring growth pattern called included bark. And we have the technology to stabilize this tree.
So tell me about that.
Okay. Well, we install steel bracing cables in the upper canopy to tie the 3 leaders together. And then we also put rods, pins basically, through the weak portion. And that essentially prevents it from breaking apart.
So Dave, you were telling me the bolt would actually go right here. Why?
Yeah, well, this is the area of included bark that I mentioned before, and this is the weakness that allowed this tree to split apart. There was a separation in the stem, so we would have put a bolt from the outside right through to the other stem and then bolted the whole trunk together so that it's now one unit.
And that bolt going through a tree doesn't harm the tree?
Well, it's kind of, you got to hurt to heal. It's like putting a pin in your leg. It is an injury, but it prevents this, and it's a relatively small injury.
It would have stopped this whole thing from peeling. It looks like almost like we peeled a banana.
And one thing to note here is that all of this wood is sound, green, healthy tissue, or it was before it broke. It's not about decay or disease, anything like that.
So how much does something like that cost, that preventative measure?
Be looking at maybe $100 per rod, and you might have had 3 rods in it. So $300, and you get to keep the tree. Certainly for landscape trees, it's well worth the investment.
And it's going to cost you more than that to take this out, have it chipped, cleaned up, stump ground, and plant another tree. Plenty of great information here at Growing Wisdom from the folks at Tree Specialists. We hope you come back every week for all of our tips, hints, and helps at Growing Wisdom.